for this webinar from other countries. So I would like to wish you all good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. So welcome to this session. And before I start our today's webinar, I would like to share agenda. The purpose of this webinar is to make you aware about cloud computing. Now, remember, this cloud computing is just about infrastructure management, right? So we will be discussing about introduction to cloud computing, important features of cloud computing, and we will understand cloud computing and DevOps, and then who are the service provider. Similarly, we will be just considering some examples to better understand the scope of cloud computing. And also, I'll just give you a brief about the course which our digital Regenesys offers, right? And then I will share career opportunities, and then I will wrap up the session by answering your question. So this is our today's agenda for this webinar. So before I start our today's webinar, I'll just introduce myself because it is important for all our audience that they should know who is presenter here. So myself, Dr. Suman Mathur. I have done my PhD in cloud computing. Besides that, I have masters in technology and management, and I am AWS cloud practitioners and certified by AWS. Besides that, I have 22 years of experience as an academician and corporate facilitator. So this is my brief info. Now moving further, I have a question here. You can post in the chat your responses. So what is the biggest challenge you face when you use technology? Whether it is about hardware and software management, it is about subscription of tools, or it is about security concerns and to select the appropriate tools. So can I get, yes, I have started getting your responses. Thank you. I would like to request everyone that please share your responses. Yes, Simon, I can see your response. Yes. Nikki, Joyce, Victor, Frederick. Yes. So, yeah. Okay. So thank you for your responses. As you have indicated that hardware and software management is one part, but some challenges you face related to security management, related to selecting an appropriate tool. Sometimes we are familiar that how to design a specific application or software, but we are not getting clarity which tool we can use here. So here we have this cloud computing platform, right? So remember, this cloud computing platform is an infrastructure platform where you can get services along with the infrastructure. So let me give you more detailed informations about the cloud computing, and then I will get deeper into these cloud computing aspects so that you can take appropriate decision about learning this cloud computing concepts. Right. So what is cloud computing? Cloud computing, as I have mentioned, it is infrastructure and platform. So when I say infrastructure, meaning I'm talking about software platform, then tools platform such as hardware and some specific availability of memory that where you can store your data, right? So in a nutshell, it is a platform that offers flexible and scalable IT services over the internet. Remember one thing, when I say over the internet, meaning this entire platform offers all the services through internet. So what do you need? You need a computer with internet connectivity, and then after you can start exploring your services, your type of platforms you require. Now here these platforms includes public platform. Here if I define it, one is public platform, right? And private platform, right? And we have another one is that is hybrid platform. Now to give you a brief on public platform is available for all the users. They can access it from anywhere, anytime. That is the one advantage of this platform. Then second is private platform. As you have raised that security is a concern, that is true in today's world. So how we can secure our data? So here this platform provides you private services or a private platform. On this platform, you can secure your data. You yourself can decide who can access your data, who can modify your data, and also who can store that data and execute that data. So that is why we define it public and private. Now, other than this, there is third category, that is hybrid. Hybrid is a combination of public and private. So how secure it is, because here you can set your guidelines, you can set your standards for accessing your platform. Now remember one thing, each industry has some criteria. Each industry has specific standards towards data usage. So this platform offers you that you follow the guidelines as per your industry domain, so that you can use this platform securely and as per the guidelines prescribed by the regulatory authorities. So this is the scalability it offers you. Other than that, it also offers you to set whenever there is a peak traffic, so this system, this platform can manage it automatically. That is why it is called as scalable. Whenever high traffic is there, the more resources can be added. Whenever low traffic is there, then the less resources can be employed in the services. When I say traffic, because I can understand some of you may not be familiar with the traffic, what we are talking about. We are talking about the traffic or internet traffic, user traffic, right? So the term indicates about the users who use this platform. Okay, now moving further, I hope that cloud computing concept you understood. Now let me tell you this platform as I have mentioned, what is there in this platform? It is scalability, flexibility, and the services, right? Now, there is another term also which we use here, that is DevOps. You might have heard, this is one of the common term which we use in our day-to-day environment, the word like artificial intelligence. Similarly, if you heard this word everywhere, cloud DevOps. So now what is this DevOps? Cloud computing, you have understood this is a platform who is offering services. That is cloud computing platform. But how we define this DevOps? So DevOps is a methodology, is a process that includes different tool sets. Now, when I say tool sets, meaning some software applications which you require to deploy in your cloud environment. Right? So cloud platform, you have decided, services, you have decided the type of platform you will be opting, such as public, private. But here it is also offering you application softwares, right? So which software is appropriate for you? How you will integrate into your platform which you have selected. That is DevOps. DevOps is a process which is generally used by the developers. But when we use this platform, it gives you flexibility. You can employ it. You can build your applications also. So when I use these two terms together, cloud computing and DevOps, you can define them as a two different paradigm. But we work them together to make best use of this cloud computing DevOps, right? So DevOps is a process and cloud computing is a platform that is offering you services, right? So these two platforms work together and they also helps you to speed up your software development process, delivery of your software development and applications, and also it is easy to scale and improve overall efficiency. So that is your cloud DevOps. Okay. So I hope this is giving you better clarity. However, I'll just try to explain with this example. Now here you can see when you use these two terms together. So this is an example to make you understand that how these are integrated in one. That is cloud computing DevOps, right? So this is an example here. This cloud platform is used for hosting an app, right? So we store our transactions when you swipe your cards and right. So all the transactions are stored here. And as a user, you list down somewhere so that you can share it with the user who is using this particular online payment system. Now, what is a DevOps doing here? So DevOps is automating the updates. Because let me give you one example here. Today, you started your day by buying some grocery, right? So you swiped your card. Now, again, in the afternoon, you are going for a lunch, right? And again, you are swiping your card. So these all payments which you have made will be recorded in your transaction details, right? So that is done by DevOps, right? So it stores your transactions and continuously it updates in the system so that it can be stored, and at the end of the month you will finally receive your entire month details about your transactions. So this is a very simple example I have given you, right? So the purpose is to make use of cloud computing and DevOps together. You use it together to make it a system, right? So it is a system through which you can execute your activities, whether it is about online transactions, or there are other production related activities. You are trying to assist anyone using medical transcripts you are sharing, right? So this concepts is used by all the users who use cloud computing, right? So this is one of the secure platform that helps you to use it from anywhere, anytime. And remember, these all are happening automatically, right? So here, when we use these two platforms, it is helping you to execute without any challenges, right? And you can access it on demand, right? You remember the way you review and access your account, banking account. There is an online platform. You have your credentials, right? Using those credentials, you just review, you just watch your account, whatever transactions have been made, or you want to transfer funds from one account to other, or you want to repay your loans. Everything you are making through your online platforms. Now remember, at the back end they are using these cloud computing services, including the DevOps, because they structured it. They created this system using DevOps, right? So DevOps is nothing, it is development and operations. So people are developing this platform considering their requirement, right? So that is what cloud computing DevOps means. So these are few examples. I believe that you may have this experience, or some of you may be unknowingly using this cloud services. So this is an example, that is Google Drive. Many of you may be storing your data, and this data you can access not only from your own laptop, you may use your office laptop, right? So this is the way you are using cloud computing. It is OneDrive also, if you are using OneDrive. So that is also another example of cloud computing. Remember what is happening here. You are storing data, and if you want to share this data from your OneDrive or from your Google Drive, using these somewhere there is a email ID for sharing the data, or you can also share this through by inviting them to access your data, right? So these are the ways you are using unknowingly this cloud computing platform. But remember, there are some limitations with this platform, right? Another example I'll give you here, that is TikTok. Many of you may be using this TikTok platform, right? So you may be sharing your images, you may be uploading your videos, right? And if you one of you may some of you may be as a content creator, so you may be sharing your content through these platforms, whether it is TikTok, whether it is Instagram. So these are different platforms where you upload your videos, upload your contents to share with a wide group of people, right? So this is happening through cloud computing. They all the platform owners are using cloud computing, and then we are sharing, we are giving access to our data using this platform, right? So these are some general examples of cloud computing. Okay, now let me take you further in more detailed information. Now, since I have mentioned that you are using Google Drive, and you are using different, OneDrive, and also the social media platform, which is a part of cloud computing, then what is the need of learning about the cloud computing? You may be thinking that you know that how to use this platform. So let me tell you here one thing, that we use this platform, but how to use it, that you may not be aware about that. So if you are using and planning to work on this cloud platform, whether it is about creating a virtual machine which you can use as your personal laptop, so you should have better understanding how to use this cloud computing platform, right? So, and if you want to develop any application, right? So this application requires a technical understanding about the concept. So this is what we need to understand. That is why you must learn about the cloud computing, right? Whether it is about data analytics, whether it is about software application development, or analyzing the data. Multiple tools are available on these platforms, right? So now the question is, which are the platforms available here? So here I will just provide you a brief information about three key players. That is AWS, right? AWS is our Amazon Web Services, who offers different types of tools and services about the cloud, right? So these services may vary as per the requirement of your organization. So, but they offer all three common types of services: software as a service, infrastructure as a service, and platform as a service, right? So AWS is a key player. Now here another one is Azure platform. And Azure is basically used by the enterprises who uses Microsoft products, whose more dependency on the Windows applications. So they prefer to use this Microsoft Azure. And the third one is our GCP, Google Cloud Platform. And this platform is a data intensive platform where people are using it for data related services. Now remember one thing, these are not only the key players. We have some more key players such as IBM Cloud, then Oracle Cloud, Alibaba Cloud, and Salesforce Cloud. So these are other stakeholders who are offering these cloud services. But remember, if you see this image, it is indicating that this AWS and Azure, they are the key players, right? So Amazon market share is, you can see here, around 30%. And this data is, I have picked up from the source, you can see Synergy Research Group, right? So they have indicated, as per their result of 2024, Amazon has a market share consistently over 30%. And Azure shows the most significant upward trend. And from approximately, if you see here, it is 50% to exceed the others category, right? So they are three key players here who are dominating this cloud market, right? So that is why they are coming up with new tools. They are offering multiple platforms and multiple services, right? So remember, I have mentioned that they are the key service provider, right? So I'll just give you a brief on the services which they offer. So let me take you here with these services. Now, these are different services which are offered by all three key players. You can see one, at first instance, it is about creating virtual machines, that is called processing power. Now, we should understand, although these are some technical terms, but I will try to explain in very simple terms so that you can get a clarity on these concepts. So here you can see this cloud service, this processing power. Processing power here is directly related to create your virtual machines, right? So you can create your on AWS, Azure, and GCP platform and manage it as per your requirement. And remember one thing, these all services you can consider as and when it is required, right? Then second is about the data storage. So many a times you might have noticed that you are creating some video files and the data size is too big and it is taking so much space in your computer, laptop, and sometimes your device also stop working. It hangs, it is stuck somewhere. So here this platform offers you a broadly, you can manage it, the space as per your requirement. So this platform offers S3 bucket services, blob services, and cloud storage services, where you can store data and share with your stakeholders, share with the people whom you want to share, right? So this is another type of services offered by this. Then second is about the databases. Now remember, in today's world, data is the backbone of all the organizations because we take decisions based on the data. And that continuously we have to access, we have to review, analyze, and then generate report for informed decisions, right? So here this cloud platform offers you RDS database services, SQL database services, and BigQuery Cloud SQL services. So these are different services offered by these platforms related to the database. Then after, there is a networking services or network here. Networking here, we mean you yourself can create your own environment. When I say your own environment, meaning I'm talking about the services related to secure platform. You can create and set up your own firewalls, whatever is available on the platform. You can create your load balancer, how much traffic you want to monitor in a certain period of time. I'll give you one example here. Sometimes, whenever there are, festival season during Christmas time, many online retailers offers discounts, right? Whether it is Black Friday, right? So such discounts, when they offer, there is a huge buying comes, and this huge buying when comes, your system must be ready to manage this, right? So here you can create your own networking environment to manage such heavy traffic using load balancer. You can give access, and as and when there is a lower traffic, you can minimize the resources to save the cost. So this type of services this platform offers, right? Now moving further, here you can see another one is about the security and identity. This security and identity here, I mean that you can encrypt your data and ensure the compliances. What does it mean? Meaning you can decide whom you want to give access, whether you want to provide that access in a limited time period, right? So sometimes when we share our photographs, I'll give you a simple example. Suppose you have your birthday party, you organized that, right? And there are many friends who clicked images. So you collated all the images in one place, and you want to share with all so that everyone can access. So what you can do here, you can create one online album, upload it, right? And share the access for a limited period of time, so that there will be no misuse of the photographs, right? So now this is what called IAM, identity access management. So such type of services are offered by this platform. Okay, now moving further, another one is DevOps and CI/CD. This DevOps as CI/CD, I have already explained. DevOps here, we mean development and operation, to bring them together. Now here CI/CD, continuous integration and continuous delivery. As and when you want to develop, you can automate this development process. You can test it, and you can manage this workflows. So this is called the DevOps. And here for DevOps, you must have technical understanding. So that is why this platform is offering you these tools, but you have to learn how to apply these tools for development of application, managing and testing different workflows, right? So this is about the DevOps CI/CD, right? Then next is about the artificial intelligence and machine learning analytics. So these platforms also offers the services related to the application. You can analyze large data sets, and there is a you can design smart business intelligence systems, right? So we have these tools on these platforms. Okay, then it also offers you IoT, Internet of Things. So Internet of Things here is related to the internet services and availability of the devices and sensors, right? So these are services which this platform offers. Now, the next last but not least, it is about the development tools. It is APIs, application integration, right? Then there is a SDK, command line interface tools. So all different types of tools this platform offers. So these are different services which this platform offers for you, right? Now here I'm back to these services. Now let me tell you, there are multiple services, around 200 plus tools and applications these platforms offers, right? Now let me give you a brief on this artificial intelligence also, because this is a buzzword in today's environment, and everybody is talking about DevOps, and artificial intelligence, machine learning. So these platform also provides you such services, and where you can use it. And to give you one example here, here we can use services such as sharing and monitoring different types of data sets. Let me give you one example of the medical hospitals and clinics, where users are actually taking or storing the data reports, right? Whether it is about CT scan or it is MRI. So they store this data in the cloud. Remember, considering the standard guideline related to your industry. Okay, so they store this data, and as and when they have to assist these patients, they track that, they track the progress of the patients, and they also analyze, do the research using these reports, and take appropriate decisions, accurate decisions, right? So they use it, and these are not available for all users. So they have, that is why they have managed here using IAM, identity access management, right? So without installing anything, they are storing these all informations on the cloud, and these AI tools help them to summarize the reports, and then they can guide and even take consultancy from the different doctors, and if they need some suggestions also. And nowadays even these AI tools are helping them to do some surgery also, which is happening in US as well, right? So very high level of these surgeries are happening using artificial intelligence, and it is assisted by the medical practitioners sitting in different locations. So this is the way they are using these artificial intelligence and machine learning tools using this cloud platform. Right now, here you might have heard even NLP. That is also very commonly used nowadays. Cloud platforms such as AWS also allows you to analyze real time natural language processing. What is this natural language processing? It means that you do not require any coding. These platforms, this platform is offering you services that you enter your data, and this will respond you automatically what is an outcome of this state, this communication, right? So, and this is most prominently used by the CRM team. I'll just show you one example here by using this AWS platform. So here you can see this is one of the Amazon Comprehend. This is one of the services which this platform offers, which is AI real-time analysis, right? And here you can enter your text, and basically it is used by the CRM team to evaluate the responses of the customers. Let me show you how it works. So, for example, I'm just pasting here a text which I have picked up one of the CRM system. Okay, so this is one of the comments, set of comments which I have just picked up as it is. Now you can see you only have to provide that text here, and we have two options. Either go by built-in we mean that which is already available, and a second one is custom. You can customize as per your requirement. Okay, so this platform, as I have entered these CRM feedback, right? So this is a customer feedback which I have picked up from one online system, right? So when you enter these comments, so there is you can see here there is one analyze option, correct? So you click on this, and this will take a few seconds to provide you output. So here we have these key phrases which helps you to understand. So what is generally we require when we receive customer feedback? We analyze the sentiments, right? So here you can see this is an output of the sentiments. So it is indicating confidence is 0.49, the mixed responses, because you can see the comments are different, very disappointed. So it's a mixed response. So that is why it's providing you mixed sentiments. So it is giving you one example of the sentiments, right? Now here some sentiments may be negative, neutral, positive, and so on, right? And also it will help you to understand the targeted customers, how system is analyzing. Now see, it is analyzing based on the products. So it's checking automatically. You can see the responses. This is indicating positive, neutral, positive, negative, neutral. So automatically system is providing you access to the responses. And here you don't have to wait for this analysis. You can feed that analysis in the system, and if you are on the cloud and using this CRM system through this platform, automatically this will give you access to these sentiment analysis. So this is an example of the artificial intelligence process where you are evaluating natural language processing, right? So natural language is nothing, it is human language. Okay, now let me go back to my slide. And here I was. So this was one of the example I have shared with you. Okay, now uh, I'll give you one more example here for developing a code, right? So this is an example of CI/CD. What is this CI/CD? As I have rightly mentioned in the earlier slide, CI/CD is continuous integration and continuous development, right? So this is one example. We all are using this cab booking system using one app, right? So this app actually integrated automated functions in the system using cloud application. And remember, this is a continuous process. Why it is a continuous process? Because every day the availability of the cabs may vary, right? So this system has to be designed in such a way that this continuous integration will automatically update these functions in the process and deliver to the user end. And who are user? We ourselves are the user, right? So this CI/CD is a concept which we use for continuous integration and development of the applications. In fact, if you use these two words, so we can define it as automated system of automated production line, right? Where continuously you are integrating, you are updating, because that is required. If today 10 cabs are there on the road and tomorrow 2 more cabs comes, so this integration is required, right? So this is one of the example for continuous integration and continuous delivery. Okay, I believe you may be getting the clarity of these concepts. Although some technicality is required, you should have better understanding about these systems, how to design, how to integrate. So here we are. What we offer in our at our Regenesys, and remember, the purpose of these programs is to make you aware about the services and tools and how to integrate in the system, right? So this system, this program, this course provides you better understanding about these integrations. It also provides you better understanding about the tools which you can use, the services which you can use, right? So these now let me just brief you about the course which we offer, and this course will help you to get familiar with these systems, and you can yourself integrate these systems on the cloud using the services available on these platforms. Some systems may vary, because if you are using AWS, then Azure may not use the similar lines. So that is why on this in this program, in this course, we offer all these three platforms, and we provide you understanding how to use them and which tools you can use for real-time applications. So here, this is one this program is one of the program which is internationally certified, right? So it provides you international certifications, and we will be giving you hands-on experience with the capstone projects, right? And we conduct these all sessions through online platform, right? So remember one thing, what is an advantage of online platform, that you can connect with a wide group of people. You can use their experiences and then integrate them as per your requirement. So that is why this live online platform is one of the platform which is in demand in today's world. We do not have time to physically go and attend sessions on a physical classroom, right? So then moving further, this is our final certificate which we provide you after completion of this program. Okay. Then after, I'll just give you a brief about uh, the different platforms who are offering these, or who are using these cloud services. So let me tell you, these are different types of job opportunities available with this cloud platform. One is support cloud associate, cloud architect, DevOps engineering, and security analyst. Now, these type of opportunities are available in all domains, whether it is technology domain, tech companies, it is fintech companies, it is educational companies, educational platforms, universities, and even in health organizations. Health, when I say, meaning hospitals, medical practitioners, etc., right? Other than this, this is also used by and this is also very useful for the startups. So if you are running your own business, you don't have to spend extra amount on the technology. You can use these platforms and then you can minimize your infrastructure cost, right? It even retail tech also use this cloud platform, and manufacturing tech, manufacturing companies are also using. uh, Tesla is one of the example. Nowadays Tesla is in news, so Tesla is using this cloud computing platform. They have built up their own tech platform, right? They have their own cloud platform which they use. And the public distribution system, they also use these cloud platforms. So now remember, the opportunities are available in all domains, right? So this is one of the example I have shared. Now, besides that, I'll just give you a brief on the tools which you will be learning in this course. As I have already explained, the different types of services these platforms offers. So these are different tools which you will be learning in this course, right? These are Azure tools and these are GCP tools, right? Now, other than this, these are different components which you will be learning in this course. It is about Linux. Linux is one of the operating system, open source operating system, right? You are familiar with the Windows operating system, right? So these are different operating systems which you will be learning. Python language, and these are Terraform, Jenkins, Docker. These are other tools which you will be learning in this course. You will learn how to integrate in the real-time applications. Okay, so here I just want to mention that this is about the brief information about the program, about the cloud concept. So are you ready to upskill your cloud computing skills, right? So let's embark the journey. Do you have any question here? Uh, Okay, that's good. So let me tell you, if you have better, you have some questions in your mind. Sometimes you may not able to understand some concepts. You can connect with our team. Our team is always available. You can post your contact number and your details in the chat, and then our team is always there to assist you. And we as a facilitator will be available in the classroom, in the online platform for you to interact, to make you better and learning experience, so that you can learn about these platforms, right? So you can decide, and you can start your learning journey. You, if you want to get more information about enrollment, admission process, fee detail, batch timings, everything is available here, right? So this is all about our today's webinar. And if you have any query, our team is here. You may post your queries, your contact details, so that we can reach out to you to connect with you, to give you more clarity. So thank you everyone for attending this session. Looking forward for your next step.